If you've ever been a caregiver for a loved one with a serious illness, you know how challenging it can be. And when it's your spouse that becomes ill, the biggest adjustment is usually the shift from being a partner to a caregiver. It can feel as though you have to adjust to living with an entirely different person, and this can leave you mourning the loss of your previous life with your spouse. And while you may feel guilty for having these feelings, please know that they are completely normal. Caring for a spouse can be emotionally and physically draining. It's important to take care of yourself as well to reduce stress and avoid burnout. In this video, we'll be discussing 5 tips for navigating your new role as a caregiver for your spouse. Number 1, communication is key. Both you and your partner need to communicate your concerns and needs. This can help to avoid misunderstandings and resentment. Talk about how you're feeling, what you need, and how you can support each other. You can also consider seeing a therapist or counselor to facilitate these conversations. As a caregiver, it's easy to feel isolated from your friends and family, which may discourage you from talking to anyone about how you're feeling. But it's really important to talk to someone other than your spouse. Number 2, stay organized. Developing a structured plan to help you manage medications, doctor's appointments, grocery shopping, and other necessary tasks is key if you want to reduce your stress and avoid burnout. Number 3, don't be afraid to ask others for help. In fact, if anyone says, "Let me know if there's anything I can do," take them up on it. Assign them specific tasks, like helping you run errands, cook dinners, or drive your kids to appointments. You can even consider hiring a home health aide to give yourself time to recharge. Number 4, practice self-care. Many caregivers throw themselves into their new role wholeheartedly and tend to neglect taking care of themselves or don't allow their spouse to contribute even if they're able to. But self-care is crucial when caring for a spouse because taking care of your physical and emotional health will help you to provide better care for them. Set aside time for the things you enjoy, like exercise or hobbies. You can also try stress management techniques like meditation or deep breathing. And joining a support group for caregivers is also extremely helpful because you can share your experiences with people that know what you're going through and receive advice from them as well. Last but not least, number 5, keep the romance alive. Becoming a caregiver to your spouse can strain even the best marriage. So it's important to make time to do something enjoyable together. Plan date nights, even if it's just watching a movie or having a picnic in the backyard. Remember that caregiving is just one aspect of your relationship and doesn't define it. Take one day at a time and try to prioritize your relationship amidst all of your responsibilities. The last thing I want to say is that as a caregiver, it's normal to feel sad watching your spouse's health decline or your relationship change. But if you find yourself with lingering feelings of emptiness or despair, it's important to talk to someone or seek professional help from a therapist or counselor. It can make a world of difference. Bye for now.